Welcome to the 2019 and 2020 Madison County 4-H Achievement Program. My name is Lydia Wood and I am your president. We will begin with the pledges and 4-H motto. Liz Mason, Vice President, will lead the Pledge of Allegiance, and Michaela Carver, Secretary-Treasurer, will lead the 4-H pledge. Braden Wilson, reporter, will lead the 4-H motto.
Salute, pledge. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I pledge my head to clear in thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, and my health to better living. For my club, my community, my country, and my world.
To make the best better.
You may be seated. Michaela will share a thought for the day.
Being positive doesn't mean ignoring the negative. Being positive means overcoming the negative.
Now I would like to introduce Ross Young, County Extension Director and leader of the Sharpshooters Club, to share some reflections on 4-H.
When I reflect on the last 2 years of Madison County 4-H, one word comes to mind. That one word is resilience. At the state level, we have seen changes in our organization with the introduction of some really cool technology. Reporter, we have online registration for 4-H youth, and we have a program that documents and tracks our volunteers to make sure our kids are very safe when they're out in the public. At the county level, we've seen a change of our 4-H agent. Not just a change in agents, but we had a career-long, 25-plus year agent move to another county. And the introduction of a brand new agent, Misty Varnell, to take leadership. In the middle of all those changes, we've also seen COVID, as you all know. But in the middle of all of that, I have continued to see 4-H remain resilient, remain very good and strong in Madison County. And it's been a blessing to watch.
Hello, and thank you for being with us tonight. When I was in 4-H growing up, I always looked forward to Achievement Night because it was a time to get together with not just my friends in my club, but also friends throughout the county who were in different clubs that I maybe only saw a couple times a year. It was a night of camaraderie, awards, and cheering each other on for achievements throughout the year, the ones we knew about, and the ones we learned about at Achievement Program. So tonight, what I hope you take away is the togetherness and camaraderie of Madison County. And as you see your friends be recognized for their achievements, I encourage you to call them, send them messages, and congratulate them. And we look forward to being together in a real sense very soon. Enjoy the evening.
At this time, we would like to recognize our fellow 4-Hers for their project accomplishments in the 2019 program year. Completing projects and leadership, Liz Mason served as the West District 4-H Secretary-Treasurer, attended North Carolina 4-H Congress, Electric Congress, and the North Carolina Association of County Commissioners 4-H Youth Voice Conference. Lauren Yost served as the West District 4-H reporter and attended North Carolina 4-H Congress. Lauren also competed in the 4-H presentation contest at the state level. Congratulations, Liz and Lauren.
Completing projects in animal science, 12 4-Hers completed the 4-H dairy project. Over a few months, they cared for haltered broke and trained their dairy steers to show, and finished the project with showing at the Madison County Fair. These 4-Hers are Kate Ayers, Justin Engel, Stephen Metcalf, Reagan Caldwell, Bryson Little, Ramsey Moore, Matthew Crawford, Davis Metcalf, Carter Ray, Sarah Holder, Lawson Metcalf, and Mason Wallen.
Madison County 4-H also had a livestock judging and a skillathon team. Kate Ayers, Matthew Crawford, Sarah Holder, Justin Engel, and Elizabeth Hendricks completed in the North Carolina State Livestock Judging and Skillathon in contests in Raleigh and placed second overall in the skillathon. Congratulations.
The 4-H shooting sports program teaches life skills through the disciplines of archery, rifle, shotgun, and pistol. The Sharpshooters 4-H club is led by 5 4-H certified coaches, plus assistant coaches, and organized leaders. Every 4-H program has a lot of behind-the-scenes support, but this one especially does. We thank the volunteer leaders for creating a safe environment above all else, where kids can practice, master skills, and have fun. We will now recognize their achievements. Carson Young and Corbin Young competed in the Western Regional Shooting Sports Tournament. 4-Hers who competed in regionals and advanced to North Carolina 4-H shooting sports are Rebecca Clements, Emery Cody, Morgan Davis, Keanne Woods, Heather Clements, Eli Cody, Christopher Davis, Lydia Wood, and Madeline Wood. Keanne Wood qualified to compete in recruitive archery at the National 4-H Shooting Sports Tournament. Due to the cancellation of the national tournament in 2020, he will be representing North Carolina at nationals this year. Congratulations, Keanne.
.4-H clubs are the most important part of 4-H. They're a place for learning, they're a place for growing, making friends, and most of all, having fun. We love all of our 4-H clubs. The following awards recognize clubs that excelled in 2019. These are engraved on perpetual plaques that will hang in the extension office for years to come. 4-H clubs can apply for awards based on Best Scrapbook, Community Service, Most Improved Club, and Best All-Around Club. Scrapbooks are a great way to document everything that a 4-H club does over the past year and capture all the memories with their friends. The 2019 Best Scrapbook Award is presented to the Mountain Laurel 4-H Club. In 4-H, we pledge our hands to larger service, and we're proud to say that our clubs take this very seriously. We give back to our communities as much as possible. In 2019, members of the Sharpshooters 4-H Club volunteered to do some much-needed landscaping at the Beach Glen Community Center and made gift baskets for the patients at Missions Children's Hospital. The 2019 Community Service Award is presented to the Sharpshooters 4-H Club. The Most Improved Club Award recognizes a 4-H club that demonstrates growth over a 2-year period. Growth is measured in lots of different ways, mostly in the greater number of participants and involvement in more activities. During the 2018 and 2019 period, this club more than doubled in size, from 15 to 37 members, held 13 educational meetings, and had more members active in 4-H life skill programs outside their club. The 2019 Most Improved Club Award is presented to the Sharpshooters 4-H Club. The Best All-Around Club recognizes a club making the most impact and determined by club activities and member involvement in 4-H. The recipient of the 2019 award held 16 educational meetings with an average attendance of 13 youth. 12 members gave presentations during club meetings, and parents helped lead educational activities. The club conducted ongoing community service with members bringing non-perishable foods to each meeting for the Ebbs Chapel Food Pantry. They also served worldwide by donating to the Heifer International. This club has all-around involvement from members and parents. The Best All-Around Club Award for 2019 is presented to the Mountain Laurel 4-H Club.
.4-H Achievement Awards are presented to 4-Hers who take an active role in their 4-H club. Achievement levels are based on participation in leadership, educational projects, and community service. The levels begin at the green level and advance to bronze, silver, gold, and the capstone is the achievement medal. This year, Charlotte Ayers earned the Cloverbud Achievement Award, and her sister, Kate Ayers, earned the Green Achievement Award. Congratulations, Charlotte and Kate. Each year, Madison County 4-H will also recognize youth and volunteers who go above and beyond the call of duty. The Junior 4-H'er of the Year was an officer in her club, participated in the 4-H Dairy Project, and took an active role in community service projects with her 4-H club. She is creating a bright future. Congratulations, Kate Ayers, for being the Junior 4-H'er of the Year. We have 2 Intermediate 4-H'ers of the Year, and you'll soon see why. These individuals participated in the 4-H Dairy Project, competed on the Livestock Judging and Skillathon team at the state contest, and they're members of 4-H County Council. Congratulations to Justin Engel and Matthew Crawford for being the Intermediate 4-H'ers of the Year. The Senior 4-H'er of the Year has been in 4-H since she was 5. Beyond her 4-H club, she attended events like Teen Retreat, 4-H Congress, Electric Congress, and 4-H Youth Voice. She campaigned and was elected as a district officer and earned a trip to National 4-H Conference, which she will attend virtually this spring. Congratulations to Liz Mason for being the Senior 4-H'er of the Year. The 4-H Volunteer Leader of the Year award is being presented to 2 women who are truly role models of the 4-H values. They have been leading the Mountain Laurel 4-H Club for 34 years, and 2019 was no different. They create a welcoming community of learning and provide so many opportunities for youth to lead. Congratulations to Carolyn Ponder and Marcia Boyd for being the 2019 Madison County 4-H Volunteer Leaders of the Year. I also want to congratulate everyone who was recognized tonight for their achievements, and I'll now turn the program back over to Lydia to begin the 2020 awards program.
.4-Hers who completed projects in leadership are Michaela Carver, attending North Carolina 4-H Congress, Liz Mason, leading West District 4-H Teen Retreat and attending North Carolina 4-H Congress and Electric Congress, Lauren Yost, leading West District 4-H Teen Retreat and attending North Carolina 4-H Congress.
The presentation program is a hallmark of 4-H teaching, effective communication, and public speaking skills. Charlotte Ayers and Matthew Graves gave presentations in the Cloverbud Division at County and District Activity Days. Kate Ayers earned silver at District Activity Day. Elizabeth Clements earned bronze at District Activity Day. Heather Clements earned silver at District Activity Day and bronze at Congress. Jonathan Graves earned gold at District Activity Day and bronze at Congress. Rebecca Clements earned silver at District Activity Day and advanced to Congress. Liz Mason earned gold at District Activity Day and bronze at Congress. Lauren Yost earned gold at District Activity Day and bronze at Congress. Congratulations.
Madison County 4-H has held a hay bale decorating contest for National 4-H Week. These 4-Hers and their parents set up homemade, homegrown, creative displays showcasing 4-H around the country. Braden Wilson and his family won first place in Madison County with their display, a minion germs and the health department, and first place in the junior division of the North Carolina 4-H contest. Grayson and Eli Cody family won second place in Madison County with their display Fall Harvest at the Marshall General Store, and third place in the family division at the North Carolina 4-H contest. Charlotte Ayers and family tried for third place in their display Move Over to 4-H at Silver Mill Feed and Supply. Mayat Kasim Manis and family tried for third place with their display Thankful at the Hot Springs Welcome Center. Congratulations, and thank you for representing 4-H so well.
We will now recognize the 4-Hers who entered creative arts projects in the state 4-H contests in this past year. Elizabeth Clements and Rebecca Clements entered their photography in the North Carolina 4-H photo contest this summer. Phoebe Graves and Matthew Graves entered the crafts in the North Carolina 4-H state and craft contest this fall.
This year, due to the pandemic and clubs not being able to meet other than just a very few times virtually, we did not open applications for the 4-H Club Awards. I do want to recognize the community service projects that continued because of and in spite of the shutdown. In April, 4-Hers made over 100 greeting cards that were delivered to every resident at Elderberry Nursing Home. Each one contained a personal note. The Mountain Laurel 4-H Club made a financial donation to the food pantry in lieu of being able to collect food at meetings. And the 4-H County Council members sponsored an individual to provide gifts of food and other essentials at Christmas. As Mother Teresa said, if you can't feed 100 people, then feed just one. Remember, each small action adds up to a big difference.
Once again, we would like to recognize 4-Hers and volunteers who did as much as they possibly could this past year and did those things well. No junior or intermediate 4-Hers applied for these awards, but we do have a senior to recognize. The Senior 4-Her of the Year has been in 4-H for as long as she can remember, is president of her club and active in 4-H at the county, district, and state levels, including county council, and events like District Teen Retreat and North Carolina 4-H Congress. This 4-Her is a role model to younger children, always striving to make the best better. Please join me in congratulating Michaela Carver as Senior 4-Her of the Year in Madison County. The 4-H Volunteer Leader of the Year has been with us for a number of years as a Master Food Volunteer and leader of 4-H summer camps, including Kids as Chefs. This year, she expanded her comfort zone and learned how to lead these camps on Zoom. In addition to her leadership this summer, she also made 4-H face masks for all of our extension staff and a set for 4-H too. Please join me in congratulating Pat Jenkins as the Madison County 4-H Volunteer Leader of the Year for 2020. 4-H, as we know it, would be impossible without our incredible team of caring adult volunteers who lead clubs, teach skills, chaperone, help fundraise, recruit new members, serve in advisory roles, and show up to lend a hand however they can. For all that you do, thank you.
This concludes the 2019 and 2020 Madison County 4-H Achievement Program. If you would like to get involved in new 4-H projects or join 4-H for the first time, please get in touch. We look forward to another great year of making the best better.
My favorite thing about 4-H is the fact I get to make new friends from new places. Some of my greatest friends have come from 4-H.
My favorite thing about 4-H is the kids.
My favorite thing about 4-H is the ability to go new places and meet new people of different cultures and that all like the same things as you, and also get to experience like new things that you wouldn't otherwise be able to. 4-H allows you to do that, like shooting sports and like stuff like that I don't have at home, so it makes it better.
My favorite thing about 4-H is watching all these kids grow in so many different ways.
My favorite thing about 4-H is going on adventures through like wilderness or museums or something, and really getting to see what's out there.
My favorite thing about 4-H is seeing kids have so many first-time opportunities, and that can be from cooking their own meal to getting on a plane and flying to a national contest.
So my favorite thing about 4-H is that no matter where I go, no matter where I move, I always find a home. I always find somewhere to go back to, some family that I have, and on like year-round trips, I can find my friends that I didn't get to see all year that I just get to reconnect with, and you can always find someone, no matter how weird your interests are, that they have similar ones.